Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Agent Nemitz, and we are here today with some more NBA 2K21 Next Gen news. Next Gen blog post 3 of 3. This is so revealing and exciting. I've read through it all already. I'm going to show you some huge things that are in the article. You get a little preview of everything right here. If you click on this, it takes you to the article. Huge stuff, everybody. It talks about everything that we wanted to know. The MyPlayer Builder, Takeover. Here, look at this. So there was a picture a couple days ago showing something similar to this. People thought it was fake because Steady Shooter was in the playmaking category, but this is official from NBA 2K20 or NBA 2K on YouTube. So this is official right here. You can, and what they talk about in this part above, you can see no more pie charts, which is super exciting. You set your potential, and then you set your potential. Instead of it being a preset in the pie chart, you set the potential, and then you set how much you can get to as far as your attribute actual points. So like this person, they put everything up as high as they possibly could in these categories, and then then they went up and put in the attribute points. So you set the potential. They set their potential to be 90 something in these categories here, and then they set, same with here, they set the potential, I believe this is like 95 or 94, so they set the potential for these three to be 95. This potential is 95, this potential is 95, all this. And then you see the physicals is also in this, but it doesn't have badge points for it, which I'm glad. But yeah, so this is the potentials. You set that, and then you can set your actual attribute points. It shows you badges as you go and as you make them. And obviously this is for a 6'5", 205 pounds, 6'10", wingspan is 6'10" person. They said a lot of this cap and badge stuff depends on your physicals or your base of your player and everything like that. But that's so exciting. We get to customize everything. It's so free and customizable now, and even more so with the takeovers. They mentioned there's 24 different takeovers now. So you create a player, and then it gives you, you saw that it said two-way shot creator or whatever, and then it gives you, out of the 24 potential, whatever they're called, takeovers, you get to have, two different, you get to have two different primary and a secondary, which is unbelievable. They brought back primary and secondary as far as takeover. There's going to be a bar for filling up each one. They talk about it later. There's a bar for filling up each takeover, a primary, secondary, and then a team takeover is third and final. But yeah, there's 24 different takeovers now. So they literally broke down the shot creator and split it into many different parts. They broke down sharpshooting, split it into different ones, playmaking, all of them. And so that's super exciting. So much customization available this year. It's insane. And then they talk about badges. They went and redesigned a bunch, added some, took some away. Just phenomenal. Here you can see some of them, all of them. Again, you can read through if you want. This one is a standout right here. Deep threes, Dame and Curry range 3 balls. Okay. That's insane. And then they revived Posterizer. Posterizer's coming back, which I think was a better badge than Contact Finisher, in my opinion. Anyways, and then what else is there? Sniper. Boost the ability to hit shots with pro aim, pro stick aiming. So they're badge specific for pro stick. That's crazy. What else was there? Stop and pop threes like JJ. That's crazy. Circus threes. Improved the player's ability to hit pull up and step back threes. So that's kind of like difficult shots. This one is totally new. Ankle braces. Make it tougher for ball handlers to break your ankles. Okay. This one sounds amazing too. Clutch defense. Boost your defensive rating in clutch moments. Okay. That's awesome. So, and then they talk about badges they take away. And this is the full list of badges that they took away right here. In there is Quick Draw, which we already knew about. What else is there? Contact finisher, they totally took that away. Consistent finisher, they took away a lot of badges that they recently added or stuff, or stuff like that. But then they show pictures of all the new badges that they talked about up there. So this is probably like the sniper one here. This is like a highlight reel. Maybe the sniper, I don't know. I can only assume, but there's like some cool badge icons right here. To say the least, it's pretty cool. This is ankle braces, probably. Just wow, lots of new badges. This is where they talk about takeover, and there's all the different types of takeovers here. I'm just gonna point out some that I thought were cool. Ankle breaking shots, more ankle breakers off spin and step back jumpers. That's cool. Easy blow-bys for people who want to be Russell Westbrook. Enhances ability for slashers to beat defenders off the dribble. That sounds nice. Finishing moves, able to absorb contact, finish at the rim. Limitless range, extends your shooting range out to the logos. That's a takeover. That's crazy. That's just ridiculous. And then they really start getting into some stuff I didn't think that they would. Team ratings boost. Playmakers boost their teammates' offensive ratings. Like, what? And then not just that, it doesn't go to just that. Team badge boost. Boost your teammates' badge up a tier. That's insane. Imagine having a playmaker on your team where like they had this, and then you're like, you have Hall of Fame badges, but you're like, okay, I have this person on my team. I'm gonna pop them all to gold and then get a bunch of other badges, and then the potential is insane. Like, that's crazy. And like, imagine having that team badge boost and the ratings boost. That's insane. Then there's perimeter badge drop. On the perimeter, like when you're close and guarding people, it drops their badge a tier. That's insane. Like, what? Stuff blocks. Unlocks more SWAT, backboard pins, and grab blocks. Like, come on, you want to be LeBron, you got to get that badge. That's crazy. And then, similar with the perimeter badge drop, there's interior badge drop. Drops opposing scoring badges down a tier. Like, what? These are takeovers. That sounds like badge potential, like something a badge would do, but these are like takeover type things. That's crazy. So they talk about the takeovers right there. It's wild. It's so, like, some of those ones that I point out that they're huge. It like totally changes the game. Yeah, I'm in shock. So then they talk about some AI changes. Huge new changes for the switching system, it sounds like, which is very nice. I'll take it. I mean, it sounds great to me. And then they talk about other things as well. Overhaul the hedge defensive system. Just stuff like that, They talk about adaptive coaching engine. Now, his ability to recognize and adapt different types of off-ball actions, including flare screens, down screens, back screens, handoffs, etc. Then in offense, this sounds pretty big, like a pretty big change right here. Next gen game planning. Great new feature, allows players AI to have more specific game plans for their teams. And then they give a for instance where LeBron and Davis will have the team plan to do like a pick and roll and stuff like that. And they have 8 different ones in total, I believe they said. You can change them using the on-the-fly coaching panel right here. And then here's 2 examples they give. They don't tell all of them, but here's 2. There's Playthrough Star. This game allows the game plan to have Ace automatically select the best scorer on the team and only run scoring actions for them, both via plays and freelance actions. It also sets the tempo and rebounding choices automatically to accommodate your star's playing style. And then Pound the Ball inside Ace auto selects the best post scorer on the team. It will exclusively run post scoring actions and plays for them. It's pretty cool. I'll take it. And then they talk about double team changes, it's with the button, like, what is it? You'll see the AI using less movement and create more spacing. Improved end of the game logic for get better buzzer beaters. They move player specific plays to this button again. What else we got? Freelance plays, new pick and roll spacing and stuff like that. And then they show a video. This was in the tweet, but it's worth showing it here as well. You got Davis setting a screen for Bron, and then Bron going up and doing his signature pull-up jumper and splashing it. And then closing thoughts. So, and this was all written by Mike Wing. Overall, this is just crazy. All the different types of badges in the MyPlayer Builder system look absolutely insane. Like, whoa, what happened? This right here, this video is just huge. I just want to play this on loop. And like, I'm so excited for this. This is really what I wanted, to be able to have fully customization of my guy and make him how I actually play. Like, look, they put their steal up to a 95. Their steal's up to a 95. Close shot up to 95. The shooting is maxed. Like, what? This is crazy. And you can set your speed and everything too. Like, wow. And then this is huge. This is so huge. I'm excited, and it looks like it's out of 95. So looks like they're possibly planning to do a similar system where you grind up to 95, and then it's based on how you play from there, and you get a rating, and then you can hit 99.9 and get pluses to all your attributes. Looks like that's what they're planning to do again, which that would be kind of cool. And that would make sense why the cap can only go up to 95 or whatever. So then you can literally be a 99 shooting when you get to 99.9 overall. Like, wow. And then look at all the badges and everything. Oh, that's so crazy. And actually, there was one thing I missed, which I don't know where they talked about it at. It was the new Kobe badge. It's like the Mamba mentality. Where did they talk about it? Here it is. Last thing I wanted to mention about Takeover, we wanted to honor our late friend Kobe Bryant, who we tragically lost way too early this year. When you've earned all your badge points, you will receive the Mamba Mentality badge. That's cool. Which allows you to change your takeovers whenever you want. So just like Kobe, you can vary up how you choose to take over from one game to the next. And that sounds huge. Like, imagine choosing different takeovers in different games and experimenting what's the best combos, because there's 24 different ones. I mean, obviously you don't get to have all 24 available. Like, if I'm a point guard, I'm not going to get post stuff, most likely. But just overall, this all sounds amazing. I'm very hyped up for next gen now. Like, it sounds really cool. I'm still trying to get my hands on a console myself, but I am so excited for this. Like, so excited. Wow, yeah. Let me know what you're excited for down in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more NBA 2K21 next gen news and 2K21 current gen content. I've been trying to make content the best I can, and I appreciate all the support. You guys are amazing, and I will see you all in the next video. So take care, have a great day, and bye bye.